But anyway, so what's going on with you all? How's everybody Monday going? Y'all, what do y'all think about all this is going on? All our troops and stuff are getting ready to they're getting ready to send overseas. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have to really do some serious praying for this country. We're going to have to do some serious praying. We're going to do some serious praying because there's a lot of things. We just getting, and I'm not trying to speak anything negative because I'm against being negative. But things are happening that are getting ready to happen. I don't know. It's going to take a lot of prayer. Y'all, why is everybody turning? Why is everything in the world now the things that are right? Why is it being made to seem as if it's good now? Why is all the things that are good, it's made to seem as if it's bad? What is going on with the heart of man? I know there are a lot of things that we're going to have to reap in this world, individually and as a society, as a country. We're going to reap a lot of things. But I would say, don't continue in those things in order for you to continue to reap those things. Sow things out, sow positiveness, sow good things, good energy, good vibes out, so you can reap that. Yeah, we're going to reap the things that we've already done. But to continue in it, to continue in all of this that's going on in the world, or continue to turn your back. You know, a lot of us gonna get it. Not only on the reaping, y'all. I'm telling you. For the things that we've done intentionally to people. Not only are we gonna reap it that way. Y'all, we're going to reap it because we turned a deaf ear. We shut our eyes. We made our eyes blind to see what really was happening in this world. You turned your eyes away as if it never existed. You turned your eyes away as if it didn't happen. You covered it up. You buried it as if it was something only in the mind. There's some reaping in that right there too. There's some reaping in that. You turned your back on seeing people being hurt, killed, treated unfair, injustice. You turned your back on that, people. Some of us turned our back on that, knowing it was wrong. Those things ain't buried. They're not buried. You think that they're buried. You think that they're gone away. Just, that's a thing in the past. It's not gone away. It's still right in the forefront of God. It's still there. It ain't gone away. To us, it may have been so many years ago, or it might have been last week, and we do forgive and so forth. But see, it still got to come back around. It's like it comes back around, full circle. So my thing is, those things that they are coming back around to us. It's gonna be some rough days. It's gonna be some rough days for many of us. For some of us, I'll say. For some of us, it's gonna be some rough days. See, God gonna make sure that you know exactly the reason why you're at that spot of the reaping, or the boomerang, or the karma. He'll make sure you know. And the sad part about it is for our children and children's children. Which I don't think it's going to last. I don't think the world is going to last that much longer to get to all of these children. Because God is not pleased with the land by far. He's not pleased with the land. And you know what I think about it? I wouldn't be either. Because I look around and it's just people just doing whatever. You just take somebody's life like it's nothing. Just do whatever. Like it's just nothing. It's just like a business, which now it is a business. It's actually a business. And you know what? Sad part about it? It's probably rent. I'm not even going to go there. Unless God tell me to. It's ran by, I feel like it's ran by people undercover. I do. Which we already know it's undercover, but I'm saying it's bigger than just you and I. Or bigger than just the people that you see that's actually doing it, that's on the news. That you see those people, they did this and they did that or whatever. It's bigger than that. It's way bigger than that. The baby was saying that we only, I think he said we only use, I don't forget what he said, Lord help me, I think he said 10% of our brain or whatever. Y'all, we're going to have to think outside the box on a lot of things. We got a whole brain that God has given us. And see, it's so cluttered with all the opinions of you and everybody else and our thoughts and our thought pattern or whatever. It's the reason why we can't think outside the box to really understand what's going on in this world, because we're locked in to our opinions, our thought patterns, our everything. Everything, if we was pure as a baby, then we probably could operate on those senses, our brain, the whole brain, But we have to think outside the box, that it's bigger than what we see with our naked eyes. The naked eyes, looking at something, our naked eyes can be deceiving. It can be deceiving. It can make us see one thing. He can make us like I'm looking at this little white, little thin tree out here. I can see that there's a tree there. It's a whitish looking tree. Don't know what kind it is because I ain't no tree expert. But there's probably another thousands of things that's connected just to that tree alone that I don't see. Because my brain is locked into that little bitty tree. It's locked into the tree, not seeing the bigger picture or the broader significance that's concerning that tree. And that's where we are as a people. We're locked into seeing what is before us. But then there's so much more that's in the background that is significant to what we see. That's very important to what we see. But our mind's been trained with all, if we filter through all this nonsense that's been planted in our head, even in school, it's been planted even through the school system, even through our parents, even through pastors and so forth and so. It's been planted. I'm not saying it is negative, but I'm saying that it's been planted in our head to only think that is a white tree, not seeing the bigger picture behind it. You may see 2 or 3 little things behind it, but I'm talking about so much. Our brain can go so much further than where it is. And I tell you, in my opinion, I believe that when we are in tune with God, the higher call, the Lord, I believe that when we're in tune, I think that's when we can see, when He opens up our eyes to be able to see those. I believe that's when the brain operates further than where mankind say that the brain can do. I believe it goes when we operate on things of God. I believe it goes way beyond. That's my little thing. A lot of people say, the sky's the limit. In my mind, thank God for that strong mind. In my mind, it goes way beyond the sky. Way beyond the sky. And I think that's where we get the discernment of the Spirit. We get the, what is it, the word I'm looking for? Conscious. That's where I believe we get those extra gifts from, is when we operate in the spiritual realm, not in where we are right now. It's the spiritual realm. But anyway, y'all, I don't even know how I even went here. We weren't even supposed to be going there. I was talking about going on the other end. But sometimes that's the way I kind of do. The way the Lord kind of do me. I can be doing one thing and then He'll have me on a whole different level. And that's all good. I'm kind of used to it now. And I'm trying to do better on letting Him speak to my spirit, and as he leads me, I speak it openly. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to seemed like it was something else that needs to be said, and I was just kind of like waiting to see if there was something else that needed to be said, since I ended up on this, and I was talking about shopping. which I probably don't need to do, but I do want to go in there peep. But it just seemed like I feel like something else is that needs to be said. If it's not said on this particular video, I have plenty of time to say it. He will make room for it. I feel like it's just something that need to be said right now. Anyway, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna get on down here at this other end and see what's popping off on down there. And I will be back shortly. Whatever I get in there, if it's a good deal or if it's not a good deal, I'm gonna show you all what that deal is. That little Ross haul that I did, it wasn't a whole lot. Probably in my opinion, to be honest with you, it might have been even a waste of money. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go on down here in this end, and I will either add it to this video, or it would be a part 2 to this video. Anyway, talk at you in a little bit, or shortly, or whenever. Peace and love sent.